Welcome to Faith and Fact, moving beyond the myths of church finances. This video is a gentle exploration of stewardship, beauty, and true wealth.
We address a question born of compassion. Why does the church possess such beautiful treasures when there is so much poverty in the world? We will journey through history, economics, and scripture to discover how the church defines true wealth. In 258 AD, when Emperor Vespasian demanded the church's treasures, Deacon Lawrence returned with the poor, sick, and marginalized. He declared, "These are the treasures of the church." Further back, about 1,000 years before Jesus Christ, we found Solomon's temple was a golden sanctuary of honor and beauty, designed to reflect God's eternal glory rather than earthly poverty. In our journey of faith, we often look back to the magnificent home built for God by King Solomon to understand why beauty matters in our worship today. Solomon's temple was a cinematic masterpiece of ancient craftsmanship, designed not for the pride of man, but to be a serene and reflective sanctuary where the King of Kings would dwell among his people. The beauty and splendor of the temple. The temple was a place of breathtaking honor and beauty, constructed with the very best materials the world could offer. Imagine a structure of warm sandstone and earthy browns, where every interior wall was completely overlaid with pure gold, making the entire sanctuary shimmer with a soft, heavenly light. The temple, a home for God. Solomon built a magnificent place where God's glory dwelt. It was a massive stone declaration to the world. The atmosphere was filled with the haze of fragrant incense and the warm glow of 10 golden lampstands. The craftsmanship was meticulous, from the enormous hammered gold cherubim whose wings touched the walls, to the delicate carvings of flowers and palm trees. Every inch was designed to reflect the eternal glory and power of God. It was a place where cultural wealth was held in trust for the whole nation to see the greatness of their Creator. Solomon's ancient temple was grand, but our local parish churches are infinitely richer because Jesus is truly, physically present in the Eucharist. He is waiting for you right now in every tabernacle. Comparing museums versus putting everything for sale. If the church sold its art, it would disappear into private collections. The reality is that the church preserves 2,000 years of history as a gift to humanity, not financial assets to be liquidated. The reality of liquid wealth. The Vatican's annual operating budget is 318 million euros. The administrative center of a 1.2 billion member global faith operates on a budget smaller than a single local school district in the United States, while Disney, for example, worth 130 billions of dollars. The command for biblical beauty. Splendor in worship is not an invention, but a divine design. Since the book of Exodus, God explicitly commands the use of the finest materials to create a dwelling place for His presence. This is an act of profound reverence that we all are called to follow. The beauty is for the king, not the servant. In private, the Pope wears a simple white tunic, while at the altar, the vestments reflect the eternal glory of Christ the King, as the liturgy is about to exalt the glory to Him. The hands of the church in the world. The church is the largest non-governmental provider of healthcare and education on earth. This includes thousands of hospitals, medical dispensaries, and schools. This is where the true wealth of the church is invested every day. Selling Vatican art, Path 1, would deplete funds within months, leaving poverty and closing hospitals. Global Stewardship, Path 2, preserves heritage and inspires continuous global tithing, providing sustainable funding for thousands of institutions. In the Gospel of John, Mary anoints Jesus' feet with expensive perfume. Judas Iscariot questioned why it wasn't sold for the poor. Jesus replied, "Leave her alone. You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me." God always sees the hearts of the people. The heart of Mary focuses on extraordinary love and adoration, which overflows into charity. The eye of Judas uses materialistic calculation, viewing beauty as a waste, reducing religion to mere philanthropy. The church acts as a mother for all. She feeds her children, providing bread, care, and education through her institutions. She also preserves their heritage, keeping precious heirlooms, like family photo albums, not to sell them, but to pass them down through generations. The sun illuminates, yet it has spots. The grateful speak of the light, while the ungrateful speak only of the spots. When we look at the reality of the church's history, global care for the sick, and preservation of beauty for God, the light she casts upon the world is undeniable. Greetings from the OLOL Bible Study family. We'll see you in our next video.